This year marks 100 years of Black History Month. And as KDKA marks the month, today we shine a spotlight on a new documentary that's telling the story of an iconic local radio station, WAMO, while it was under Black leadership. Mamie Ba sat down with the director to learn more about this historic station.
Everyone in Pittsburgh.
Before podcasts, before social media, there was a voice on the dial that told Pittsburgh's Black community where to go, what to know, and who they were. WAMO FM 106, a station that didn't just play the hits, it hit home. Now, decades later, one former intern turned radio personality at WAMO is making sure its story doesn't fade to static.
And so as an intern being, a part of the biggest radio station in my mind in the city, it was just an electric, there was a magic, there was a prestige that came along with that.
TJ is the director of a new documentary called WAMO, The Sound of the Steel City. He started working at the Black-owned station at the age of 19 in the 90s. He worked at the company for 15 years and met major artists like Destiny Child, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and so many more. TJ released this video a few weeks ago.
About a year ago, I started the journey just wanting to tell my story, wanting to tell the history and the legacy of WAMO.
The documentary features radio personalities.
I got a voice that, I couldn't fool nobody.
And listeners.
WAMO is the sound of my childhood and all my friends' childhoods and the entire city.
WAMO began in Homestead in 1948. In 1972, law professor and dean of Duquesne's Law School, Ronald Davenport, purchased it. He was the first Black man to be dean of a prominently white school. Davenport didn't want to just pass the bar. He wanted to raise it on the air. He and his wife formed Sheridan Broadcasting Corporation with the purchase of 4 radio stations. Sheridan Broadcasting owned half of the Mutual Black Network. It was heard on more than 300 radio affiliates across the country.
Their story is incredible in and of itself. They were the first fully Black-owned news corporation. So, he believed in being a person who carried their own narrative. He didn't want other people to tell the story, our story.
In 2009, the static settled and WAMO was sold. It changed hands a few times and is now owned by Odyssey.
The signals changed, the approach changed, the identity changed, and even the mission changed.
WAMO, The Sound of the Steel City, focuses on the period 1948 to 2009. And while that signal faded, a new one continues. So does the influence.
As a person who had the fortunate experience of working at WAMO, WAMO's left a huge imprint, on who I am. I would say the world would not know who I am if it wasn't for the space that was created in WAMO and me to be able to, sit on the shoulders of those who came before me.
You can see the documentary on February 28th at the August Wilson Center. For more details, just head to our website. Reporting in Pittsburgh, Mamie Ba, KDKA-TV News.